Good morning, everyone. Here is your moment of yes for Friday, March 12th. I didn't forget. I did not forget to do the moment of yes today. So here's your idea. Let me get this camera a little bit closer. Awesome. So the idea that struck me this morning while I was walking Mako, there's, hey Moo. Yeah. So it's this idea of value, right? There's being valued and there's feeling valued. There's a difference. Being valued is when I tend to think of, I'm being valued for my time, which usually means I'm being compensated for what I'm contributing. So I can be valued for my time. We all want to be valued for our time. We want to be compensated for the amount of work that we do. There's also feeling valued. Feeling valued can be minus compensation, but a genuine and authentic expression of how valued you are from a feeling standpoint. Now, here's the thing. The goal is to feel valued and be valued. The goal, the perfect situation, is when you genuinely feel that you're being valued and you're being also compensated for that value. The reason I'm thinking about that today is because I'm in a situation right now where I'm feeling valued. I'm feeling a lot of value, but it's just kind of with the pandemic and a lot of things that are going on. The compensation of value isn't necessarily where I would like it to be. And so I was noticing that today because, again, the temptation is always, well, if I were just making more money, that would answer everything. And that's not true, right? If I were making more money, if I was being valued more for my work, but I wasn't feeling valued at the same time, I would feel equally as stuck. But what I'm doing right now is I'm feeling really valued for my work, but the compensation isn't kind of where I would like it to be, where it needs to be. So that kind of feels, a little bit of a struggle as well. Like I'm fine and I'll be fine, but I was just noticing that no, I'm feeling really valued for everything that I'm doing, from the class that I'm teaching, from the work with the national team, from all this great coaching that I'm doing. So there's that feeling valued, but the being valued is like, okay, all right, God, all right, universe, all right, love, all right. So those have to be in alignment with one another. And it's not that the being valued doesn't always have to come from the same place where, as far as where you're feeling valued. So that's where I'm staying open. I'm staying open to that today. Just knowing that abundance and that to be able to receive and see that there can't be a lack, there can't be a disconnect in value from the feeling and the being. They can show up differently, but ultimately there can't be that disconnect. So I don't know how that's hitting you today, but that's hitting me. And remember, the moment of yes is all about sharing what is top mind for me, and then hopefully it's valuable to you. And I want to give a big shout out. Haven't had a chance this week because I totally forgot on Wednesday until the last minute to say hello to Marilyn, the Live Yes and Patreon community. Please say hello to Marilyn, who joined the Patreon crew this week, and so happy to have her aboard. That's it, guys. Have an awesome weekend.